Hi everyone, Hamish, founder of Bridebook. We've had some great conversations on the Slack group, and one of the key topics people have asked me to give advice on is on virtual tours or video tours, live Skype tours, FaceTime tours, a huge topic. And I really want to jump into that. Over the last few years, we've actually done some really fantastic stuff on this already at Hedza and seen great success. Just to give you an idea, in the last 10 days, we've actually booked 3 new weddings at Hedza for next year using video tours. So, it's something I'm really excited to share. It's going to be extremely important over the coming months because obviously couples aren't going to be able to come to your venue, but you still need to be selling. The best way to get out of the hole we're all going to be in over the next few months not being able to host weddings is to continue selling, continue to get that cash flow in for next year so you can roll on. The last place you want to be is to sort of survive this storm, get to the end of it, and then realize you're about to be hit by another storm of having an empty calendar for 2021. You might have postponements in there, but that's not new revenue. You need to be securing new couples and growing your business, securing those deposits, and that's the cash flow that's going to get you through these challenging times. So a few key points on virtual tours and video tours. So a lot of people might think that's never going to work. You've got to be in a venue to see it or even be interested. I completely agreed with that. Due to our busy summers at Hedza, we actually came up with an idea a couple of years ago, or the team did, which I thought was a really bad idea, but they proved me completely wrong. And we set up a touchscreen TV in one of the outbuildings of Hedza. So if a couple wanted to do a show round, when we had an event on, they could actually drive up to the house, then they drive down the hill to what used to actually be the old stables at Hedza, and on a big TV screen, someone can walk them through a touchscreen tour of the house. And actually we've sold lots of weddings that way. We also then have couples who are in other countries, and we will do a Zoom screen share. I'm sure lots of you are getting used to that in the current circumstances, but we'll do a screen share and then do the same tour. So we'll be walking them around. This is the exterior of the house. Now I'm going to walk you inside, and this is all done on a screen and giving the couples an interaction. The main reason this works so well is everyone feels a show round, or often a venue will feel a show round's just them coming to look at the fabric of the building and what it looks like. But one of the biggest, the number one selling thing we actually see in all our Bridebook data, we're planning 170,000 weddings. If you read our industry report last year, and we survey them the whole time, the biggest influencing factor on booking a venue is the team, is the staff. It's when they meet you, them having that confidence that you're going to plan, you're there wanting to have the greatest day for them, that you're inspired, that you're excited, that they can trust you, that they have confidence in you, that even if something goes wrong, you're going to solve it and it's still going to be brilliant. And that's where being able to talk someone through, even on a screen, hopefully I'm showing you some of it now, like enthusiasm, excitement. I'm here to plan the best party of your life. What a great reason. Congratulations on getting engaged. Showing that enthusiasm really helps them to have that confidence and book you, hopefully, or come round. You can do a second one. Obviously, it's actually very easy to do show rounds on video at the moment. If you're sitting at home, you can do them very back to back. They can be a lot shorter if they need to be. There isn't that intensity if someone doesn't turn up, which I know is often the bane of all our lives when you've come in on a Saturday in the middle of winter because a couple are supposed to be coming and they're a no-show. It's very demoralizing if you're just sitting at home. You can jump back onto whatever you're working on if they don't appear on your meeting. But I'm sure that won't be the case. It's a lot easier for a couple to do it as well. They don't need to have a lot of time on their hands at the moment. So I'd highly encourage that. The best way to do it is if you've got a full 360 virtual tour. Matterport is normally the software for that, but it will cost you probably £1,000 or more to have this set up. It takes several days. You want to dress your venue, and it's probably not possible at the moment if you haven't done it already. The next best is for you to just to walk around and film a video tour now. Do it on an iPhone. If you can do it on one of the latest iPhones, it allows you to do wide angle. Everything looks better in wide angle when showing off a venue. But try and do that. Record that. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can edit it on free software like iMovie. If there are bits you want to retake, don't worry. You don't have to film it perfectly. Film it in chunks and then just stitch it together. It's drag and drop. Honestly, it's incredibly simple. It's called iMovie. Maybe put some music over the top to make it even more exciting. Possibly speed up boring bits. If you have an incredible staircase, speed it up a little bit so they don't have to watch for a minute as you walk up your long staircase, but still get a sense of it. But that's a great option. That might still sound quite technical, but the most basic one is just to put a slideshow together. So you can do that on PowerPoint or on Google Slides, it's free software. Drag and drop your photos and do it in the tour order. So this is the exterior of the house, photo now, and this is what you're going to be talking them through, and you can either record it as a video and then they can watch it back, or if someone wants to do it live, you can then do a screen share, show them through the slides. Right, this is the exterior of the house. Let's go in. This is the entrance hall. On the left, we've got the library. We're going to go there in a moment, but now I'm going to show you a photo of the hall. This is where you're going to get married. Just showing them through individual photos, but as you would in a tour, you've done likely thousands of these tours. You're likely fantastic at it, walking them through that journey. So that's one. The best one you can possibly do, if you have the confidence to do it and the ability to do it, if you're based at your venue, is to do a live FaceTime tour round your venue. It might take a bit longer, but then you really have that most natural interaction when you're saying, hi, we're in the bridal suite at Hedsa House. They say, oh, actually, can we have the view out the windows? And I could spin this round and we have lovely views. I'm on my laptop there. And it's much more dynamic. Obviously, make sure you have internet reception. I know lots of venues don't have the best mobile phone reception. We don't have it here at Hedsa either. But hopefully that gives you some inspiration. This has taken 7 minutes. Walking around a venue, you could often cut it down even shorter than that if you're just going through photos. Gives them not only a taste of your venue, but it's giving them a taste of your wonderful personality, how much you care about their wedding, how excited you are to help them plan this amazing, important event for them. So I hope that's useful. The next steps I would suggest, one is to record one of these videos in the order, in the manner that most suits you, whether that's just filming walking around your venue or filming a slideshow. If you're filming going around your venue, ideally get someone else to film you at social distance levels, but then film you walking around the venue and you talking them through it so that they actually see some of you. It's not just a voiceover. And I'd record that, then upload that onto your Bridebook profile as a video that we can then promote to our couples, send it to us as well. And we'll promote it to our couples so they can do a tour, which is amazing. They'd love that. It's brilliant. And then when couples are interacting with you and saying, right, I love the venue, even if they're just asking for a brochure, reply saying, if you've got 15 minutes in the next few days, I'd love to give you a video tour and I can chat you through the venue. And whether that's in person or just sitting at home, showing them through a slideshow or doing a screen share, if you're lucky to have a 360 tour and walking them through it live. But go for it. We have experience. It works. You'll shine at it. Sitting at home, you're able to then do tours, get selling your wedding, get filling up 2021, and then you'll be in a fantastic position for next year. And it might be something you want to actually continue even when social lockdown isn't on. As I've said, we've done it at Hedsa for 2 years, and we'd still be doing it today if it wasn't possible. There's a great way, couples today, millennials, they want stuff instantly. If they're, the can do video tours of properties you might be looking to rent or buy. You'll see that with fashion, of course, on most sites. You'll then be able to see a catwalk now of the person wearing the shirt you might be looking at buying. All of this is solving this problem long before COVID's arrived. So it's couples are used to it, and I'd highly encourage it. So good luck. Send any questions. I'm happy to help. I will put some links into good examples of one. We're just editing a new one now, and I'll share that as soon as possible. And I wish you the best of luck. Stay strong, stay together. We're going to get through this storm, and we're going to be planning all these amazing parties, which are going to be even bigger once the COVID crisis is over. And me and the Bridebook team are here to help you as much as we possibly can. So do reach out if there's anything we can share advice from, or even add product into our platform to help you over these difficult months. Good luck.